All right, agents, back again with your quickest no nonsense vendor reset video where I give you the honest to God truth on what the vendors have each and every week. You can just call me Swift. Let's see what they got this week. All right, looking at the first vendor, the first item up is the Bellstone Army Everyday Carrier with tragic rolls. And I don't know any other way to put it. It's not rolled well. Everything here at this first vendor is going to be so-so. So let's not waste our time. Let's go ahead and run to the clan vendor. And of course, I always do the speed run. So let's see what this clan vendor has for us this week. First item up is the Invisible Hands. That roll on it is actually not that bad. If you don't have it new to the game, go ahead and pick it up so you could get it in your loot pool. Otherwise, it's not a gun that a lot of people use, so don't spend your credits. All right, so headed here to the Theater. Let's see what the Theater has for us this week. Last week, everything was trash, and I don't expect anything better this week. First item up there was the Celebre, but nothing special about it. 3/4 rolls, actually less than 3/4 rolls, and everything here is going to be not worth picking up. New Reliable here at the campus settlement. Not a great weapon there, so we're gonna pass on everything that's here at the Theater settlement. Let's go ahead and look at the DZ West. DZ West. Now this is something we wanted. Here we go again with the Emperor Guard knee pads. It seems to be in high rotation. These ones have hazard protection at 8.5. Now that's a decent amount of hazard protection. What I would do with these is probably roll on maxed out armor for a hazard regen build. Everything else here is not going to be impressive. You can go ahead and fast forward while we go to the DZ South. All right, here at the DZ South, the first item up is the Mozambique Special. That's a nice little pistol there with perfect breadbasket. Not much to see as far as this vendor goes. And that's not even a DZ exclusive, actually. So let's go ahead and take a look at the DZ East. And here at the DZ East, the first item up is the same item we had last week, and I feel like the week before, that White Death. Nothing special going on here either. So far, a disappointing week here. All right, let's take a look at the two vendors in New York, and the first item up here is a FAL. Now, remember that in New York, as always, there are no named items in New York. None of the vendors have sold them thus far, and we don't plan to see that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second vendor. And of course, there was nothing good at the first one, and nothing impressive here at this second one. Bellstone Army gloves there with a little bit of hazard protection. If you really needed one in a crunch, you could go ahead and roll on some regen. But let's wait and see what Cassie Mendoza has in store for us tomorrow. See you then.